This time on the Argyle Way.
I feel positive for this game, and I hope that I just hope we can at least demolish these bastards. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Argyle Way. Yep, fresh trim, and we are ready with another video on the Argyle Way channel. We are with Plymouth Argyle versus Wycombe Wanderers. Another important. How many times I can say important games in videos, but this is important as well. Wycombe Wanderers are a good side this season. They haven't really been their top form, but from last season, we lost to them twice. They're basically, we could just say that they are our bogey side, 100%.
One of them, yeah.
One of them, for sure.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
hopefully on Saturday, it can be a different result. And hopefully we can either demolish them or come out with a win in that game. So hopefully something we can hopefully be happy about.
The last time, I was just going to say, the last time we beat Wycombe was 2015 in League Two.
That's all I could say.
So it's been a long 7 years, nearly a decade of not beating what we like to call the anti-Vale play of Gareth Ainsworth and co.
Yeah. Well, so let's get into this video then. So from last season, from Wycombe Wanderers at home park, if anybody could get the stats up from that or the game results. But
we lost 3-0.
We lost 3-0. Well, that was horrendous. I went to that game as well. Oh, it was bloody horrendous. Bloody bastards. Well, Akinfenwa for sure. He was one of them. And then we went to their turf, and then we lost again. So
basically, they did the double over us.
They did the double over us. But this time, we are hoping for very big revenge over a team that we in this chat hate quite a lot. So, but
I think we speak for. I think we speak for all nearly every Argyle fan on this.
Yeah, but as you can tell from my voice right now, I feel positive. I feel positive for this game, and I hope that I just hope we can at least demolish these bastards. We'll come to Liam first, anyways. Because
my face better sub to us for this now.
Oh yeah, for sure. But obviously, Liam, if you did go to these games, but just speak to us about how important this game is, as obviously Wycombe are our bogey side, and it'll be important to come out with a good result against a team that we hate playing against.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, we should. I don't see why we can't go into this game with confidence, because I mean, obviously we beat Ipswich on Saturday. Sunday, sorry, because I don't know why I'm used to saying Saturday, but Sunday. Yeah, Blaine Sky, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I mean, if we beat Ipswich, why can't we beat Wycombe? Wycombe not playing the best this season, losing or drawing to teams that they should be beating. And yeah, I mean, it would be great to win this game, but I wouldn't be too disappointed with a draw as long as we don't lose the game.
Yeah, exactly. Because obviously we did score the last time we played against them, but it wasn't enough to come out with a brilliant result. But the thing is, though, against Wycombe, they always pull off a bloody tactical masterclass against us. It always happens.
Yeah, Ainsworth knows how to do it against Argyle.
Yeah, knows how to do it against Argyle. But
I'll only be happy with a draw if the Ipswich Pompey game ends up as either a draw for them or a Pompey defeat, because Portsmouth haven't lost a game yet this season. Yes, we will lose top spot to Ipswich, but we'll still be in second place, which is still very good. And considering this is a bogey round for us, that outcome, if that did happen, I wouldn't mind, to be fair.
Yeah, exactly. So, which will be a positive if we either come out with a draw or a win, but a loss, then I just don't know what to say, really. We just cannot beat him. Simple as that. But
if we lose this weekend, then it will be just like the Charlton result and the Fleetwood result. It will be seen as a well, yes, it will be a blow for definite, but it will also be seen as like one to take on the chin and go straight on to next week, because we got a huge game next week against Sheffield Wednesday as well, and that's at home. And
if we lose, just win the 2 home games. Simple as that.
That's what I mean. The character of us aiming for promotion this season, if we did lose this weekend, would be bouncing back immediately against Sheffield Wednesday, and that's a big game as well.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, but I feel positive, and I'm the positive man. So I'll boost you. I will boost you up and make you more positive for this game. So, so that's all I can say. But we'll move on to you, Jack, anyways, because obviously you hate this side a lot, and I think you're going to this game now, aren't you? You're going to this game.
Well, not that I mean, obviously, yeah, I don't like Wycombe. No, I speak for a lot of Plymouth fans, but obviously, yeah, no, I guess that's part of the reason why I'm going on Saturday. First of all, I've never been to Adams Park, so this will be a first timer for me. Second of all, and yes, I know one club's right in the far southwest, the other club's in southern Buckinghamshire by the Chiltern Hills, but there is a bit of a rival. It's like a cross rivalry, if you get what I mean. There is rivalry between the two. It's like for example, like, I don't know, your Chelsea Liverpool, your Arsenal Manchester United, for example, your Chelsea Leeds, for example. That's exactly what this Plymouth Wycombe rivalry reminds me of. But obviously, because they're different ends of southern England, it's obviously no way a derby in any way at all. It's just a competitive rivalry, and
Exactly.
I think it also stems. Another one it reminds me of is Portsmouth Sunderland, because those two don't like each other at all. That's what Wycombe Plymouth reminds me of, is that rivalry there, because it's because Pompey and Sunderland have had quite a few games against each other the last few seasons, and it stemmed some heated moments between the two, and you could say the same with us and the Chairboys as well. Yeah. But yeah, no, obviously everyone has their own preferences on what clubs they don't like, for example, and I know Wycombe's an example for our perspective on that. But obviously it's gonna be a tough game, and obviously I'm not gonna be obviously deliberately biased, where if we get outclassed, then 100% we deserve to lose, of course. But obviously, hopefully that does not happen, touch wood. So
yeah. Yeah, exactly. But moving on from that, though, we'll go on to the team from last week's result for Wycombe, which was a 3-1 loss to Sheffield Wednesday. Jake will be happy about that. For their lineup, they had Strejek in goal, Graham at right back, Alfie Mawson, Tafazoli, Jacobson, who I feel was their best left back last season. He was very, very good. McCarthy, Gate, Horgan, Wing, Mehmeti, who's probably their best player right now.
Mehmeti has been very solid for Wycombe.
And then I don't even know he played for them. Sam Vokes. I forgot.
Yeah, no. Vokes was there last season. No, he's Him and Akinfenwa led the front line for the Chairboys last season. But from their biggest loss for me this season was losing their keeper Stockdale to Sheffield Wednesday.
Yeah, for sure.
But this is where again it goes back to me not liking Wycombe, us not liking Wycombe, but I wanted them to win last week. But that's because I'm looking at it from a League One perspective. Sheffield Wednesday are in the title race with us. So that's why I looked at that saying, I want Wycombe to do us a favour here, not going to lie. But Sheffield Wednesday ended up no problem beating them. But there you are.
Exactly. But from Wycombe's side, though, what player, let's be realistic here as well, what player from that team scares you the most?
Probably Vokes, just for his headers.
Sam Vokes.
Let's have a look.
But to be honest, the player that probably scares me the most is Anis Mehmeti.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. He's been their top goal scorer in both the league and all of this season so far as well.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. And only 21 years old. He's Albanian. He's bagged 5 goals and he's got an assist this season at left wing in 10 games. it's decent stat. It's a decent stat for Mehmeti, and I feel like he's going to improve a lot throughout this season. He'll be their most important player for sure.
To be fair to Wycombe, they have got obviously Alfie Mawson was ex-Swansea player in the Premier League.
Ex-Swansea.
So
I remember Alfie Mawson.
That is experience for Ainsworth's side as well.
He was at Fulham.
He was at Fulham as well, but
he's Fulham. Yeah,
he's a centre back that I know isn't going to make
he's an experienced centre back
for us lot.
He's an experienced centre back.
Finn Azaz will be back on Saturday as well, but Azaz, Mumba, Whittaker. Whittaker, by the way, has to start on Saturday.
Oh, he has to start.
He has to start.
I agree with that. But with Alfie Mawson, he's an experienced centre back. He's played in the big leagues and he's proved it with Fulham, Swansea, and he's had a little stint at Bristol City as well. But I feel like he might be a bit of a struggle to get past, but there's no surprise that he can get a yellow card, though. Let's just say that now.
I mean, that's all defenders for you.
That's all defenders,
but
it's just certain defenders, or some can rarely get one, and then there's some that can get one all the time. But for mainly, the main threat is Mehmeti. To be honest, though, the past couple of games he's been on top form.
He has, it's very true. Dan Scarr and James Bolton are gonna 100% have to put up with him on Saturday.
For sure, 100%.
And Longwick, if he starts, same with Randall. It depends if Shumi brings back Gillespie for the starting lineup on Saturday. But personally, I wouldn't change the side after that Ipswich performance.
Yeah. So just going through the head-to-head records. So Friday the 15th of April, lost 2-0. Yeah. So then results 3-0. Then January 2019, 1-0 loss. August 2018, 1-1. Then March 2017, 1-1. Yeah, so you're right. We haven't won a match since 2015. We've only won 3 games against them, and they've won 9 against us. So that's all I can say, really. It's not really.
Yeah, last time we beat them was League Two in 2015. But no, the other thing I was going to point out was that the only one change I wouldn't mind on Saturday is, of course, if Finn Azaz returns to the starting line, because obviously last week was no fault of his. He chose to be called up for Ireland, and as much as I was gutted that we missed him for Ipswich, fair play to him if he's trying to get an international call.
Yeah, exactly. But just looking at the side that we beat Wycombe in 2015, we had Ruben Reid, Jervis, Wild, Graham Carey was one of my. He's
my second favourite Argyle player of all time behind Paul Botton.
And then we had Nelson, who I forgot about Nelson, to be fair. Curtis Nelson. He plays for Cardiff now. Then
Gary Derek Adams was manager.
Yeah. Gary Sawyer, who's retired.
Yeah.
Then Luke McCormick, who's also retired.
Yeah. He's been at us for so many years as well.
Kelvin Mellor,
Oscar Frelkeld was there. What a player he was! He was underrated.
Oscar Frelkeld was a decent player for
Oscar
Frelkeld
was very underrated. But obviously, looking back at that, our 3-star players back then were Graham Carey, Ruben Reid, and Jake Jervis.
And what about
Ruben Reid? I always called him Mr. West Country because he seemed to travel to every bloody West Country club. He went to our annoying cousin rivals Exeter straight after us, which I couldn't believe. Obviously, I thought, oh, Ruben, what have you done to yourself, mate? But he has
downgraded, mate.
But he's been at all of them. He's been at Torquay. He's even been at Wycombe on loan in 2007-08. I know that's not the West Country, but still. Clubs familiar to us. He's been at Torquay, Wycombe. He's been at Yeovil, us, Exeter, Forest Green, Cheltenham. He was at Yeovil last season. So yeah, he's been bloody all over the place. Ruben Reid has, not the William Gallas, but of the West Country.
Yeah, exactly. But for our lineup, of course, I'll still go for it again as we went for it last time. We beat Ipswich 2-1. So Cooper, Longwick, Scarr, Wilson, Mumba, Randall, Butcher, Edwards, Whittaker, Mayer, and Ennis. So from that starting lineup, you would say probably Whittaker will stay. in the team for sure. Danny Mayer might possibly come out. He might
that's what I'm
out.
thinking. If Zaz comes in on Saturday, the person I'd replace, to be honest, for Saturday is Mayer, because I thought Mayer was quiet against Ipswich.
Yeah.
But even if Mayer does start and it's the same starting lineup as Ipswich last Sunday, I'll be happy because that was still a fantastic performance regardless. But if Azaz does come in, I think it will be for Mayer. There's no way we should drop Ennis or Whittaker after last week to the bench.
Definitely. But I will get it up quickly for you boys. So let me go straight back onto the Zoom. There we go. Share screen. And bang. So
look at that. That is beautiful. That is absolutely
there you
beautiful.
Go.
Oh, speaking of which, speaking about that, I do have an apology to make if anyone listened to our last video in the review. I was hoping my free, just a bit of a side note, in my second channel, Cornish Jana, I was really hoping on Tuesday my 3 new episodes of Oxford, Portsmouth and Ipswich, those of vlogs, were going to be uploaded then. Unfortunately, this week has been an absolute nightmare for what I've had on in the background and stuff. I'm hoping they come on tonight. That's either tonight or early tomorrow morning. But the plan's obviously before the Wycombe game anyway. But when they do come out, I'll put them in the description anyway.
Yeah, you'll put them in the description below anyways.
But I'm gonna say is that in the Ipswich vlog, you are all gonna love it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But as you can see, top of the table. From our recent performances, I'd say we do deserve to be around the top 6 for sure.
Oh, no, we deserve
first,
to be
I did not expect. I did not expect after the first 2 losses that we got, but we bounced back immensely, which is crazy after the other teams that we played against. But
obviously, it's fans,
for Wycombe fans though, it's not really the best start that you would want for your team, as you've got us next, but 3 wins, 2 draws, and 5 losses. Your worst start you've had in quite a while, because last year I thought you started pretty well.
I mean, to be fair, all of the top 8 last season started really well, and they were pretty much around there for the whole season, really.
Yeah,
so that's what I look into, because at this stage last season, we weren't top, but we were in the top 6 for definite. It was until we got to like game week 14, the week, I think it was when we beat Bolton and Ipswich destroyed Portsmouth at Fratton Park 4-0. We went top of the league that weekend. Sunderland was second, just behind us, but that was game week 14. But game week 10, we were still around that area. So that's the confidence that I look into all this. But obviously, my only worry being is that there is there is obviously a surprise results every weekend. Usually every weekend.
Yeah, exactly. But we're gonna try and make this short and sweet for everyone, because obviously Jack's got something coming up around today, but
I've got a new job, guys. So alongside my Argyle job, so I'm very pleased, and hopefully it's decent money, and then I'll be able to go to more games as well. So even better.
Yeah, for sure. But we'll quickly go through the games right now. We'll quickly go through them. So we'll go through them. That's a heated rivalry,
Accrington, Stanley, Morecambe. They cannot stand each other. They're like that. That'll be a game to watch, because they're both in that bottom half of the table. Well, wait, where is Stanley in the table? 13th, yeah, still bottom 13th. Half. But that will be a game to watch, because they both don't like each other at all. They do consider each other as their biggest rivals as well, Accrington, Stanley, Morecambe. So that's going to be a really interesting one.
So for this game, boys, what do you predict the scoreline will be?
To be honest, and because of that rivalry as well, yes, Morecambe are second bottom and they're away, but I think they will be up for this. I'm gonna go with a 2-2 draw.
2-2 draw. Ooh, okay.
I'm gonna go 2-1 Accrington.
2-1 Accrington. Okay. Yeah. And then for me, I will probably go for I'm gonna go for an I'll go with you, Liam. 2-1. Screw it. I'll go with you. I'll go with you. Screw it. And then, yeah, I'm just writing these down quick.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. While you do that, I'm just gonna fill my pockets up. So now once I leave the call, I can just head straight to work.
Yep, fairs.
That's all that. That's all that.
But yeah, and as well, obviously Harvey England's not here, but we'll get his prediction anyways. So don't
remember,
worry
guys,
about
sub to Harvey England's channel.
Sub to Harvey England because he does all of the vlogs. His vlogs are amazing, and he's from his last vlog he gained 30 subs in just only a day. So please give him a sub.
Oh,
It's really appreciated. He's doing so well with his channel. It's incredible. But the next match, Bolton versus Lincoln.
Home win. Nothing against Lincoln. They have been strong the last few games, especially against Derby and Bristol Rovers. But I can't see them beating Bolton away this weekend. I'm gonna go 2-1 Bolton.
Yeah, 2-1 Bolton. Then what are you saying, Liam?
2-0 to Bolton.
2-0 Bolton. 2-0 Bolton. I'm probably gonna go. I might go for. What do I feel like? I think I'm gonna go for 1-1 draw.
To be fair, Lincoln are on form at the moment, so it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, 1-1 draw. All right, there we go. That's that one done. So I'm trying to go for this as quick as I can. So if I make a mistake, then whatever. But this, the Battle of the Tin Pot, Burton versus Forest Green Rovers.
You know what? I could see Burton winning that, not going to lie.
Mm-hmm.
I know they've been dreadful, but not going to lie, so have Forest Green. And I could see Burton winning that, not going to lie. I'm going to go 1-0 Burton.
Yep. 1-0 Burton. What are you saying, Liam?
Struggling at the moment, Forest Green. I know Burton are as well. They lost to Shrewsbury last weekend, but after still seeing their character against Exeter the other week, I can see them bounce back against Forest Green. Forest Green are really strong. I'm going to go.
Yeah, they are in trouble. I'll put. What are you going to say, Liam?
I'm going to say 2-0.
2-0 Burton.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna go 2-1 Burton. I think Forest Green might score one. I think they might score one.
Fair enough.
Yeah. All right, and then next game is Cambridge versus Derby.
That is a tricky game.
That's tough to predict, really. Actually,
you go first, Liam.
Who's the next one?
Cambridge Derby.
2-1 Derby.
2-1 Derby. Interesting.
This game could go either way. That is tricky, but you know what? To be honest though, I do agree with Liam. I could see Derby getting a vital away win now. I'm gonna go 1-0 Derby.
1-0 Derby. Nice.
Derby.
And then I'm gonna go for. I might go with the same as Liam again. Screw it. 2-1.
Fraud.
What do you mean fraud? I'm allowed to say the same sometimes.
Oh dear.
But now after that, I'm gonna go for some mental ones.
There we go.
Yeah, I love my mental results.
What's Harvey's Ipswich Portsmouth prediction be like 4-0 Pompey?
Okay, interesting. Charlton versus Oxford.
Oxford destroyed Charlton at the Vale last season.
Mm-hmm.
But that's also a tricky one. They're both off form at the moment. Yeah, well, I'm going to go mental as well. I'm going to go a goalless 0-0 draw for that. It wouldn't.
Hey, he's in trouble again. He's in trouble again. You'd love to see it. What are you saying, Liam?
1-1.
Oh my god, another draw. Bloody hell. And then I want to have a look at their form quick. So yeah, they lost to Arsenal. Do you know what? This will probably be my mental result. I'm going to go 2-0 Oxford.
Nice.
Yep, 2-0 Oxford. Then next one, Cheltenham versus Shrewsbury.
2-1 to Shrewsbury.
2-1 to Shrewsbury.
I'm gonna say 4-2 to Cheltenham.
4-2 to goodness gracious me.
That's wouldn't surprise me. Shrewsbury are looking so much stronger this season, but they're still hit and miss, and it wouldn't surprise me if they lose again away.
Yeah. Do you know what? I do agree with you, to be honest. But for me, I'm gonna go for. I might go for 2-0 Cheltenham.
Oh, okay.
I'm going for the
Alfie May double.
Yeah, Alfie May double. Yeah, go on. Yeah, go on. I'll be happy with that.
You should bet that now, Half.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do it now. Get it on my phone. Bet365. No, that's not an ad for this YouTube channel.
Oh God! Look at that fixture. Gee up.
Fucking hell.
Two of Argyle's most irritating things to deal with.
Yeah, and I saw your post on Facebook, Liam, that they sold 500 tickets to Barnsley.
Yeah, Tim Pot, mate.
Not gonna lie though, I think Bristol Rovers are looking dreadful at the moment. I think Exeter will win comfortably after that Forest Green result last week.
Yeah, they will.
I'm
going
going
to go
3-0 Exeter.
Even though I hate Exeter, but Bristol Rovers are fucking shit. I'm going to say 3-0.
They are dreadful at the moment. Yeah, I'm going 3-0 Exeter.
Yeah, me and Jack have gone for the exact same thing.
They look so much better than Bristol Rovers at the moment.
I'm going to say 2-1 Exeter.
Oh, you're going for Bristol to score one.
It would be funny to see Bristol Rovers get an away win, but of course, I can't see them doing it this weekend.
Yeah. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 done already. Whee! That was quick, and we got it done in like 7 minutes. Fleetwood versus Barnsley.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
They are on form though, Barnsley. Look at that. Free. Apart from, I know there's a Newcastle Academy win there, but still, that's 3 wins in a row in all competitions. But it is Fleetwood. I think they're the team in League One at the moment that have pulled more surprises on clubs than anyone.
Yeah. For this one, I might go.
Look at that for a goal against Carlisle.
Why do I feel like this could be a 2-1 win to Barnsley?
You know what? I see that as well, but then again, it is Fleetwood, so I'm not sure. And they are at home, Fleetwood.
Yeah, that's the thing. And
I would go for an away win on this, but knowing my luck, it'll just be another Fleetwood win.
Yeah,
it's the Argyle curse because Fleetwood always get a result against us when they're at home. I'm gonna go a draw, 1-1 draw. That's one of my surprises of the weekend.
What do you say, Liam?
I didn't say anything actually.
Oh no, about this result.
Oh, I'm gonna say 2-1 to Barnsley.
Oh, same as me.
I didn't even hear you say it, to be honest.
Okay. You're still a fraud, though.
I'm gonna have to run to work.
Yeah. You're gonna have to run to work. Get some.
Can I? Is it all right if I say these 3 matches now? No, I really don't want to be late. I'm gonna be there for 5. So
yeah, no worries.
Right. Yeah, and then I'll do. All right. So this is the game of the weekend: Ipswich Portsmouth. After having Pompey Plymouth 2 weeks ago, then Plymouth Ipswich last week. I can see Ipswich bouncing back, but it depends how up and running Portsmouth are with that game in hand. And I think Callum's confident that Pompey are going to get a result this weekend, but I don't know. I'm going to be jammy. I'm going to go 3-2 Ipswich.
Ooh,
that is very interesting. If I'm truly honest.
Yeah, I'm going to go 3-2 Ipswich. And then for the other two,
Which is
so
no, oh, there's
Port
three.
Vale-
There's
three.
yeah,
Sorry.
there's two.
Okay. Do you mind if you go back one so I can just say the three off straight away and stuff?
Oh, yeah, go
Okay.
on.
MK Dons Peterborough. I can see MK Dons pulling a surprise, but I don't know if I think they can against Peterborough. That's my thing. But Peterborough are hit and miss. Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 1-1 between MK Dons and Peterborough.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 3-1 for Port Vale Sheffield Wednesday. 3-1 Sheffield Wednesday.
Yeah.
And as for us against Wycombe, my head bloody says a 1-1 draw, but my heart says a 1-0 Argyle win, and that's what I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna go 1-0 Plymouth.
Yeah. Nice. All right.
Right,
But,
I'm off, guys.
that's all done.
Hope the rest of the video goes well.
Yeah,
But
it will go well.
we're on 100 subs. We've gone past it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Green Army.
We'll
Catch
say
you
it
guys
later in
later.
the
Have a
video,
good
but
one.
go on. See you later, lad. In a bit. But yeah, just me and you, Liam. But for the next game, obviously, that we're gonna go through because Jack's gone now. But it's Ipswich Town versus Portsmouth. I feel like this will be one of the toughest games to predict for this season, as they're both well, no, not we're first, but second and third. That this will be so hard to predict. And like Jack said, he put 3-2. But what do you think this score will be, Liam?
I'm going to say... I think it'd be 2-2.
2-2. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Sweet as. 2-2. Draw. But for me, I'm gonna go for a 2-1 Ipswich win.
Love to see it.
Yeah. Hopefully it does happen. But then the next game, MK Dons versus Peterborough United.
2-0 Peterborough.
2-0 Peterborough.
Yeah.
Nice, sir.
Oh.
I put a 1 there. I should have put a 0. I'm a donut. But then MK Dons versus Peter. I'm just writing this all down with very quick hands. I'm trying to get very quick at writing.
Yeah, no worries.
Yep. I'll cut that. I'll try and cut this bit out. I've got loads of time to edit this. But then me, I'm gonna say, do you know what? I'm gonna make this interesting. I'm gonna say, this is could be a big game. I'm gonna say 5-3 Peterborough.
Flipping hell.
I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking either. I feel like it will be one of those games where it will have a lot of goals in. Hopefully I'm right, but but I'll still put Peterborough United to win. But I feel like they will win, but I feel like there could be a lot more goals involved, if you get what I mean. And that's why I feel I'm gonna put 5-3 Peterborough. So yeah, but next one, Port Vale versus Sheffield Wednesday. Jack put 3-1.
I'm gonna say 2-0 to Sheffield Wednesday.
2-0 to Sheffield Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2-0 Sheffield. And then I will go 3-0 Sheffield Wednesday.
That's what I was thinking as well, but I just thought I'd go 2-0. I don't see them scoring 3, to be honest with you.
To be honest, they did score 3 against Wycombe.
Yeah, true, to be fair.
There we go. But then the final one, obviously Wycombe Wanderers versus Plymouth. So get me your one.
2-1 to us.
Yes, that's what I like to hear. And then do you know what? I will go with Jack 1-0.
Nice.
Yeah. 1-0 PA. And I'm gonna write the rest of these team names down. I will cut this bit out anyway, so don't worry.
Yeah.
But anyways, there we go. So that is the predictions done for now. We'll get Harvey England's predictions in anyways. But that was a very, very nice little predictions session.
Yeah, I think the next, are we doing it as a stream or are we doing it as a video? I think we don't need to, do we?
We don't need to now. We don't need to now because we've just done the predictions. So yeah, that's brilliant.
I don't know whether Jack's doing the League One review as a stream or a video. I'm not sure. Probably as a video, I think. I'm not sure.
Yeah. But anyways, thank you all for watching. But this is a special, well, Jack just said it, but obviously this is a very, very special video as well. We've reached a milestone, 100 subscribers on the YouTube.
PS, by the way, PS, all because of me.
Yeah, all because of you. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But, over 100 subscribers on a YouTube channel that has only been going on for a month. But
yeah,
seriously,
what day is it? 20. What day did we start the channel? 26th, wasn't it?
26th of August.
August, yeah.
But amazing work from Harvey England, Liam, Jack, and me as well. But we've all pitched in. We created something that I thought we could just get. I didn't think we would get anywhere near 100 subs in a month, but from now, my honest views are saying the amazing support from everyone is absolutely incredible. But I hope we can continue with the rise. But like I said, though, before the end of this season, I would like to try and hit 1,000 subs. There's a lot to ask for, but we can do it. We need to get loads of people, loads of Plymouth Argyle fans on this channel. That would be absolutely phenomenal. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button. Also subscribe, turn on notifications if you haven't already. Thank you, Liam. And obviously Jack has just left, but we'll give him a lot of credit as well. Subscribe to Jack's channel. He's got vlogs of the Argyle game against, well, Charlton's already up, but then Oxford, Ipswich, and Pompey. So we've got all them coming up. And then Harvey England, he does all of the vlogs for every game. So please sub to him as well.
Yeah.
And then mine and Liam's channels. Bit idle, but we will start uploading soon. Oh, definitely for sure. But thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you, everyone. 100 subs. Come on. Green Army. Come on.
Bye-bye.
When they pull on the green, they're all Janners.